Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I heard Aries. My name is Chelsea and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings, and today we're going to take a look here at the energy for the next 48. I had to just hit record because I felt like I was getting a story here with just the overall energy, and I got all these cards. So I was like, let me just go ahead and get into it. So I started here with the Wisdom of the Oracle and two cards came out. Community and the Fates. Okay, so the Fates card kind of talks about around the Serenity prayer. But also something fated here coming in for you. It's just happening. This could be something around your community, your soul tribe, where you live, or the people that you connect with in some way. I'm going to go back and read that. But then I got, from the Kipper, I got main female. I got an unexpected income, and I got main male. Okay. So main female, main male can sometimes be a couple, a pair, a partner, partnership, whether that's romantic or business wise, okay? Or two people working together in some way. At the bottom of the deck, I do see poverty in reverse, and I also see journey, which lets me know, and then message of concern. There's something here that is coming to an end, especially a financial situation, but also something that could have been concerning or stressful to you in some way. So then I pulled from my deck because I asked Spirit, what out of my deck, what does this situation have to do with? Okay. So the first card, I'm going to do it in the order they came out with. I got the STD Be Aware card and it came in reverse. So that's a good thing. But it says sexually or spiritually transmitted disease. When I say spiritually transmitted, possession, spell work, narcissism, things like that. Things that people that have strongholds on people's lives, or if you know someone who is in a dark place, or when I say dark place, I'm kind of mean like entities, connections there. Thank you, Spirit. They have some sort of entities or dark spirit force that is over them, controlling their life, i.e. addictions, sexual addictions, I keep wanting to say sexual addictions, drug addictions, gambling, things like that. That is usually a entity that kind of pushes, especially when you come to alcoholism and drugs and stuff, that pushes your soul, your spirit out the way. Once you start getting drunk, which is why we call it blackout, and then something moves inside of your spirit, inside of your soul, inside of your body, right? And controls your physical body. That's what we consider possession. And it can happen at any time that we are under some sort of influence to the point where we don't have any control of our body. That can happen during sex too, especially people who have been through traumatic experiences with sex. I'm not going to say too much about that, but you know what I'm talking about. And they've never gone through any type of healing. So that wound or that aura, there's a puncture in the aura that is like a hole that allows a spirit or an entity to come in and control said person through that action. Okay. Just a little background. So that is how we can pick up spiritually transmitted diseases from people through sex, because sex is spiritual. It is magical. But if you're laying down with the wrong person, who's probably laying down with many people, and people usually, sometimes, not all the times, people who lay down with a lot of people, it stems from some sort of trauma in the beginning. All right. We're going to leave it at that. So we have scarred from the past. Well, what came out next was Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine came out upright. Then we have scarred from the past came out, and it says you or someone you know is dealing with scars from a past relationship. What came out next? Someone's hiding something. That came out next. Then what came out next was large sum of money coming. Next came out car issues, repairs needed, check your engine light, okay? But sometimes it could be people messing with your cars or vehicles or things like that. Next is, so this is love. This is my card of falling in love with someone or a relationship that you're in currently. Money coming in, stop worrying, all right? Then these two cards came out together. Someone wants to come back from your past. You can't trust them, okay? So let's, at the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing you're about to be in love. So let's take a look at these cards here. Number 8 is community. Let's take a look at that. I feel like it's important for some reason. Okay. So belonging, being seen and understood by others, like-minded connections, a sense of family and friendship, knowing your place in the world. This card signals a new affiliation with the group. Humans are social creatures, and we need to know we are useful to our families and communities. In a community, everyone has an important function and feels I matter. Membership in the group provides a sense of belonging, of kinship, and of purpose that comes from working together for the greater fulfillment of all. Perhaps you are part of a spiritual community or an artistic one. Perhaps you are in a learning community where you share your love of education. Regardless of its form or focus, your community brings you joy. You will be inspired by it and want to contribute to it. Your contribution may be as small as showing up or as large as becoming its leader. No matter your position in the group, your presence is needed now. All right. And number 17, we have the fates. The fates. Let's see here. It says fate, karma, acceptance that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. The Serenity Prayer sums up the meaning of this card. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in life you will never have control over. The conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by spirit for a greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occur, but you can accept the mystery and work with what those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer. Wow. I just kind of left my body while I was reading that because I had no awareness of what I was saying. Whoa. All right. So let's take a look here. What is happening here for you, Aries? Let me take a little sip of coffee. All right. My goal for this next month is to only drink coffee from home. There's no absolute reason why I need to go anywhere else to have my own coffee. I'm just doing that, right? I spend entirely too much money going out to drink coffee, and now they're about to build a Starbucks in my community. I think not. I think absolutely the fuck not. I'm not going to Starbucks. All right. As much as I used to love Starbucks, I cannot do it. They're not about to take my money. All right. Let's take a look here. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What's happening here, Aries, next 48, that you need to know about? A lot is happening, actually. A lot is happening. I feel like I might pull some more oracles, but let's take a look here. I'm seeing the Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords, and now the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Libra and Taurus energy. Let's take a look. For Aries, the Hierophant. Okay, Taurus energy. Aries, this could be a situation about where you've learned some sort of spiritual lesson here with the Hierophant. This could be doing something by the book, traditionalism, or marriage or relationship that it takes on the traditional term or traditional meaning, okay? Definition. It could be a job. It could be an institution, university here. But I'm seeing this Hierophant and I'm getting the energy of the feeling of someone who has learned some lesson, who is ascending, who is going higher up. And I'm seeing the Ten of Swords. So it could have been a very painful lesson. What is the challenge here for Aries? It could have even be around marriage as well. The challenge has been the High Priestess. Oh, okay. So when the High Priestess is in a challenging position, this could be that your intuition has been blocked in some way, shape, or form. But when I'm seeing it next to here, the Seven of Swords, this could be somebody who's done something kind of sneaky, spying on you, watching you, lying about you, behind your back, lying to you. Secrets. The High Priestess talks about secrets, sneakiness when it's in the challenge position. This could be someone who deals with the occult, occultism, spell work, things like that behind the scenes. Okay. But it is in the challenged position, okay? The divine feminine energy in someone is challenged, okay? So we have divine feminine here. When we say that, what do we mean? If the divine feminine attracts, the divine masculine more so takes action and is a doer, is an action oriented, but the divine feminine energy, man or woman, we all have it, attracts. You know what I'm saying? You attract, you don't need to take any action, you just manifest it to you, right? But if somebody is challenged, they don't recognize their own power. We all have this power. Someone who has this divine feminine energy that is challenged, they feel that they have to take because they don't understand their own power awareness, or they feel like they have to take or hurt, okay? Not very healing. All right, let's see here. What does Aries want spirit to focus? What does spirit want Aries to focus on here? All right. I knew it. All right. 7 of Wands, standing your ground. Maybe I'm even hearing standing your grounds against attacks. This could be verbal attacks, hopefully not physical attacks, or somebody trying to come for you in some way, shape, or form. 5 of Pentacles here in the bottom of the deck this could indicate that someone feels the only time anyone wants to come for anything that you have is because they feel like they cannot have it on their own. Okay. Which is somebody's already in a low vibration. 5 of Pentacles energy. If everybody recognized their own power, that we're gods, goddesses, we can have whatever we desire. There's no need to take from anyone. I always say this. I was having a conversation with myself the other day because I talked to myself, and I was just thinking about just example, the school system. If we really took time to teach children alchemy and the power that, they can create and manifest, and children learn so quickly, right? If we taught law of attraction and these things at a very young age, how much it would reduce crime rate, right? Which is why it's not going to happen, because they need crime in order to run this country. My mic is on. Okay. But anyways, if we taught children that at a very young age, no one would feel like they had to take from anyone else, right? And I'm not even talking about material things, just take from people, steal from people. They realize that we're all creators. And so sometimes when I'm seeing this, beware spiritually transmitted disease in some way, 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, Spirit is telling you to stand your ground, protect or defend yourself. There's an energy here of feeling like something has been taken, or there has been some sort of lie or deception, sneakiness. You can't trust them. 7 of Wands, although it's a very strenuous energy, it still says that you win in the end, right? You may slip or stumble a little bit, but you're going to catch your balance and you're going to come out on top. All right. So there's something that you have to defend yourself to, Aries. Or I should say maybe protect, stand your ground, not let your guard down, particularly through something or someone or some sort of opposition. Page of Cups in the past position. Okay, this could be a new romantic cycle, a new emotional experience, or some sort of divine message here that is coming through your intuition or your heart space. You're getting some sort of feeling of something. What is crowning you? The 7 of Cups. There's confusion or an illusion, all right? Something is unclear because there's some sort of confusion around a situation. In the future position for you, Aries, you have the 9 of Cups and the Empress, okay? Very attractive energy for you, okay? If this is you, Aries, this is a wish fulfillment or desire, or this could be somebody coming towards you who is something or someone that you desire, is a wish fulfillment for you. Somebody who feels all of your cups. This person is very healthy, very loving, very caring, concerning, motherly, nurturing, creative. If you're the Emperor, this is your Empress, man or woman, right? This is somebody here who is your divine feminine energy, who matches your divine masculine energy. Let's take a look here, Aries. What is in your... This also, the Empress could be the birth of something, creation, all right? Pregnancy, it could be. Let's see, Aries, what is in Aries energy here? Wow. Yeah, and your energy, Aries, is the sun. So extremely positive, high vibrational, new beginnings of abundance, joy, happiness, emotional fulfillment, and enlightenment. The sun brings enlightenment. Okay, very beautiful. All right, tell us about what's in Aries environment. And if you stay in that energy, that is definitely going to attract unexpected income or unexpected windfalls to you. What's an Aries environment? What's around Aries here? The Tower. Aries Scorpionic energy, the Tower. So something super unexpected, shocking, drastic changes, clearing out old energy. It's something that catches you by surprise. Tell us what's in the distant future for Aries. Maybe that's why you're in the Seven of Wands energy, standing your ground. We have the Ace of Pentacles that popped out. Tell us what's in the distant future here for Aries. King of Pentacles wanted to come out. Beautiful energy here. The Star. A wish fulfillment, hope renewed, you know, answered prayers here. Aquarius energy here. There's healing in a situation for you, Aries. You're releasing something, and it's very beautiful energy. Let's see what's the outcome. Look at this. The Ten of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Something could have been extremely difficult for you mentally, emotionally, physically, financially. But when I'm seeing the Five of Swords, that's opposition. That's someone who was taking, lying, deceiving you, wanting to argue or fight in some way, shape, or form, whether verbally or spiritually. Okay, this could have been under some sort of attack. I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles and the Lovers. Somebody could have been juggling in a romantic relationship. Tell me about the outcome here for Aries. Oh, it did come out. The Two of Pentacles. Making a decision here. Something here was not in balance. Seven of Swords, Six of Cups, Eight of Cups. This could have been somebody that you walked away from. A friendship, a relationship, a lover here. Lying, deception here. Let's see here. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. There's a decision that has to be made. I feel like with the Star card saying that you release something, you have a new beginning. I think we know this decision. Tell us about the Two of Pentacles. What is this decision that Aries has to make? It could be like stemming from some sort of financial situation, financial imbalance. What is the Two of Pentacles here for Aries? The King of Wands. All right, visionary leader, taking action, being in control of a situation, very passionate energy, lustful energy as well too could be. We had the Fool card, Aries energy, taking a leap of faith, but I'm also seeing this moving away from this Two of Pentacles. Like, so I'm always getting this feeling of like somebody saying this situation over here keeps me in balance. I don't like being in this energy. I can't accomplish much in this energy. So I'm moving away from this energy. Two of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Fool. This Fool has completely turned their back on whatever this imbalance, juggling, or situation that keeps them not moving forward. Okay. King of Wands here. You're making an executive decision that your future is brighter without whatever this imbalance is, whatever this Two of Pentacles is. Let's get one more here for the Two of Pentacles. In a love situation, it could be literally a player, you know, someone here who, you know, juggled you or made you feel like you weren't well and you weren't good enough. King of Wands could be somebody who gets what they want, when they want, how they want, right? And the Fool card, I'm breaking free from that. Let's see. Two of Pentacles is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So it could have been a relationship dynamic, family dynamic where things were not, it split up, it broke up. This was not... this is not something that was healthy for you because there was a lot of imbalance. Imbalance means that there's one person giving more than the other, right? Period. One person giving more than the other, or one person who sometimes gives and sometimes they don't. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I'm seeing you, Aries, the Fool energy. You're breaking free from that. Here's the Seven of Cups again, stating here that there's a lot of confusions and illusions that is happening in a situation. Let's take a look at whatever this is. You make the right decision. I'm seeing the Hierophant now, the Hierophant again, because in the future position for you, Aries, there's elevation. Empress energy, elevation, healing, and a wish fulfillment. Let's clarify. Six of Cups and love reciprocated. Tell us about the future position here for Aries. I'm seeing the Star again. Okay, the Star again. A renewal, releasing something, right? Releasing confusion. Seven of Cups comes out again. and the strength and the Chariot, making the hard decision to move forward or move away from something. Or you've already made the decision to move away from something, but somebody wasn't letting go, or they weren't letting go of a situation that made it very difficult for you to move away from it. All right, let's take a look at the Tower. Yeah, look at that. 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Betrayal, backstabbing, painful endings. Tell me about the Tower. 6 of Swords. There's some sort of shocking situation that happened and you're moving away from it. Like, you're like, I value my peace more than whatever this is, or whatever you discovered that was shocking. I value my peace more than that. I'm moving on to calmer waters. There's the 10 of Swords again. Tell us about the Sun. Enlightenment. This is Aries energy. The 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. So let's take a look at that. Let's just say here, 10 of Swords still at the bottom. This is clarifying the Sun. This is your energy. You have become so enlightened, Aries, about somebody's games and tactics. It's like somebody, all they want to do is when I see the 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands, first of all, I'm looking at a hurt individual, okay? They're incapable of wanting to rationalize, come to an understanding, or heal a situation. All they want to do is fight. All they want to do is argue. All they want to do is throw jabs, painful words. They want to talk to you crazy and hurt you. When you have this energy, Aries, of the Sun, you have become enlightened to someone's game. Okay. You're like waving a flag. You're free from it. You're happy. You're choosing peace. You're choosing happiness. You're choosing new beginnings. 7 of Wands is why Spirit wants you to focus on the 7 of Wands energy, because they want you to stand your ground to this type of stuff. You have become so enlightened to something, and the Tower could be like the last straw, the straw that broke the camel's back. It's like, this is it. I've discovered one more thing, or I've seen one more thing. And you know what? I'm just leaving this all alone. It's like almost like this energy of letting somebody argue with themselves. Okay. Letting somebody argue with themselves because they can't get enough of you. They can't get enough of arguing with you or trying to hurt you. But the moment that you just move away from them, you take your power back, as long as you don't engage. Okay. Tell us about the 7 of Wands. 10 of Wands. This could be going on for a long time. Somebody could have been bringing on a lot of baggage, or this could have been a heavy burden for you to bear. But the 10 of Wands says that you're dropping it. It's coming to an end. You're standing your ground. Queen of Wands. You are very confident, Aries, that you're going to come out on top in some situation, or you're regaining your confidence back. The 10 of Swords is staying at the bottom. Tell me about the Hierophant. The Justice. You've learned some spiritual lesson, and you are literally here, Aries. I don't want to just say like you're winning, but look, the 6 of Wands says you're winning. The 6 of Wands says you're winning. You are coming out on top, and you're getting justice for a situation, and along with some sort of spiritual enlightenment. Tell us about the High Priestess. I knew it. I knew whatever this was, whatever this secret was, whatever this High Priestess was not up to any good. Okay. This could be somebody here who just had a lot of secrets that behind your back, it was causing a lot of strife, or situations that were happening here. But the Tower says it's getting exposed. And that could have been difficult to realize that there were certain situations that were going on that you didn't know about. So when you do find out about them with the Tower here, it is very painful. It's very abrupt. It's very shocking. But you're handling it well with the Tower and the 6 of Swords. All right, now I know what I know. Yes, it's painful. Yes, it hurts. Yes, I feel stabbed in the back, but now I'm going to go ahead and move on. I'm not going to spend too much time here. That is why you're healing with the Star card, okay? That is why you're healing. You were in some sort of relationship that was extremely imbalanced, okay? And somebody was kind of cocky, egoic, and you're like, I'm breaking free from this energy. I'm just not dealing with it. If you don't engage, there's no fight. You know what I'm saying? Tell me about the Tower and the High Priestess. And this challenge, Knight of Swords. Somebody could have been very aggressive, abrupt, angry. The Death card, Scorpio energy, and the Moon. Definitely doing some sort of spiritual work or something here behind your back, Aries. Knight of Swords, very aggressive, very... the thing is with this, people can do things like this. They really can. They can do spell work. They can do all kinds of things, and throw different things at you. But the Justice card, right? And the Justice card came out. always says that there are spiritual consequences for things that you do in the 3D or in the spiritual world. When you see the moon and you see the high priestess here, this is literally occultism, okay? And that could be many different things. It doesn't have to just be burning candles, but it is occultism, doing things that behind the scenes, behind the veil, in the dark, that are shady, unfair, hurtful, and detrimental. Knight of Swords, coming from a place of anger. And the Tower could be catastrophic when it all comes out and it comes to fruition. The Death card. But I urge you never to fear anything, because fear attracts this type of energy. And the thing is about it is, Aries, is that even if something like that happens, the people or the person who does it will never, ever be able to outrun the consequences. And depending on who they do it to, those consequences may follow that person for generations. Okay? When people get upset and can't control their anger, and they feel like it's okay to just go ahead and do that, do this, I'm going to curse you and do this, that can follow someone for generations. Your family, your children, your lineage, things like that. So, and then I'm seeing here, Aries, though, that you're not engaging. I'm seeing here with the Strength card, the Chariot, the Seven of Cups, you're moving away from this illusion type of energy, okay? And you're healing from this, which is why it's so important to not, if this is happening, not engage in this. I feel like this Justice card is talking about something freeing up for you that may have been delayed. Tell us about the Justice and the Hierophant. About to come out. The World card was about to come out. Oh, and it is coming out. The World. A cycle is ending. Karmic justice is served. Ace of Pentacles. And the cycle is ending. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Being emotionally secure and emotionally grounded. Emotional intelligence. Being well. Ace of Pentacles keep showing. So there's something here to do around money. Unexpected income coming in for someone. A main female, a main male here. I don't know, working together, married, getting divorced. There's you take that how it resonates with you. But I am seeing a relationship of some sort breaking up, whether that was work, business work, or love or marriage here. And somebody's breaking free from something. They're breaking free from something and healing from something. There's some sort of tower. There's some sort of tower moment. Something was exposed. Something was shocking to you. But you're choosing your peace with the Six of Swords. The Sun card says you've been enlightened to all of this chaos, conflict, painful energy. Okay? You've been enlightened to it, and you're still choosing to move in a different direction. Spirit has told you to stand your ground, and that's exactly what you're doing. Seven of Wands, Ten of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. And having the confidence to move forward and continue to create and manifest. This could be somebody who's trying to come back, because we got someone wants to come back from your past. You can't trust them, right? Maybe it's because whoever's coming back from your past, they've done all these things and they feel like, well, Aries didn't know it was me, or Aries didn't know that I posted that, or Aries didn't know that, I have all of these burn pages or whatever, or Aries didn't know that I tried to take this, take that. So maybe I can ease my way back into Aries life. Some of you, it is literally, I'm seeing a divorce of some sort, where somebody is lying about where something is hidden, maybe even trying to play nice, like they are going to give you something, or they are going to make sure that you get something, but they're lying. Okay, they're lying, and there's something that becomes exposed. My advice to you, if you're in that situation with a divorce, don't take anything that this person says as truth, and continue to do your own due diligence and get what you deserve, okay? Because you have to call their bluff, okay? Because it's definitely a bluff. It's an illusion. They're not going to give you something. You have to go for it. You have to, because if you sit back and wait for them to give you something, by the time that's done, whatever they said they were going to give you is going to be tucked away somewhere where you can't find it. Okay. I see that as well. All right. But ultimately though, I do see you, I always say, I don't like to say this, but taking the high road. In this instance, this is that situation where it's like, it's not even just about it's more about you, Aries, not engaging in a situation that could literally pull you down into a lower vibration. And that is what's important. There are just some people who do not care about energy, vibrations. They don't understand that. So they'd rather win a battle, right? They'd rather win a battle than win the war. Winning the war is literally walking away, elevating and living the life that you desire, the happiness, the peace, the the wish fulfillments, the things that you desire to have. You can't do that engaging in this type of energy. You really can't. You can get it maybe for a little while, but you'll learn that sooner than later, anything that you put out comes back. Okay? Anything that you've put out, okay? Whether it's slander, whether it's gossip, whether it's stealing, taking, whatever you've put out into the universe will come back to you. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Take care. Bye.